This is the trade review for Tuesday, the 23rd of January 2024. And today I was once again looking at Nvidia to see if we will continue to make higher highs. But the day was a bit quiet. Uh, we had an initial drop from the gray area today. Uh, we were stalling between R3 and S1, I mean R2 and S1, and we opened in the gray area. And after yesterday's price action, this quiet pre-market pretty much screamed to me that we were gonna sell off. And unfortunately, I wanted to be a little bit patient rather than trying to make an entry and wait what will happen at the extremes. And we sold off immediately within the first minute, and it was impossible to make an entry here. The stock is very spready at first. We crossed past the yesterday's range, so we actually started trading outside the range, and it seemed like we were gonna have a trend day, and I wanted to make an entry near S4 for a continuation down, but we swiftly rejected from S5, and the length of the week just simply made it impossible for me to see what price level we were rejecting, and so we pulled back strongly. But after this big drop and trading outside yesterday's range, I interpret this as a trend day at this moment, and so I was trying to make an entry for continuation. So that's what I have to do when it's a trend day, where it's difficult to make the first entry here. I try to make an entry on the pullback, as we are very likely to continue down to retest this bottom and hopefully go even lower. So I make my entry as we form this week, but the price, we were decreasing in volume as we were going up, so I was very confident on a drop. And so I made an entry here as we rejected S3, but actually pushed back higher and stopped me out for minus 1.1 R. So that was unlucky, but you can see here that I was very confident on my theory and I actually executed really well. And I partial passively actually, so I did a good job on holding. I made my entry once again. We rejected 593 and S3 for a continuation down, and I was rewarded. This was a bit scary as it pulled back against me, but I was holding, and we continued down, trying to attempt to break down from yesterday's range, which we did. I got out 1/3 of my position at 3R, which helped me recover my loss, and then another 33% here, which gave me 2.3R, and then I had to get out the break even. So at the end, I wasn't able to hit goal because of the first loss, but still managed to recover. And this could have been a good opportunity to just get out and play long for an S4 reversal, since this was a rejection. The lack of volume, however, well, first of all, I was in this position, so it's harder to just liquidate your position and then flip. But also, we were not getting volume, so I wasn't really scared of this hammer. But it seems that it didn't matter. We got bought up. But today, we definitely don't have volume to go and try and grab the stacks that were at 598, 599. But price tried to go up. We had this hammer for a rejection, but price didn't drop immediately. We attempted a rejection one more time, failed, so it's not the best price action. The best opportunity will be at the previous day close. So you can see here, this is a normal day structure. This is the upper boundary, lower boundary. And we tried to cross past it, but formed two nice hammers, or they're called tweezers. And we had the nice rejection here, and that could have been a nice entry, but for a small run. And as you can see, the price action is just ugly. and we're setting value here, so I don't know if we're gonna break it. We don't really have volume. We have had continue to get less and less volume, so I think this stock is done. So that's why I'm ending the day. And this one, I think it was an S4 breakdown, although we started at the reaction of S3. So actually no, let's go categorize this as a X short. Yes, balance, and this resulted in a loss minus 1.1, but that's okay. We made a second attempt, resulting in a win, and we made 2.3, 2.4, so 1.3 total for the day, which is not daily goal, but managed to trade well. So XS, yes, plus win minus 1.1 and 2.4, which brings us to daily. We respect the rules. 8. My morning routine. Again, had a good pre-market prep. Left it to changes and respected my stop losses. It's a good thing to see when one stock goes when one trade goes against me. We executed 100%, took 2 trades, 1-1, and resulted in 1.3 R. So it's okay to have one loss. If I had timed it a little better, perhaps wait for this 2-minute candle to close instead of being a bit anticipated. But we did have that rejection, so that's all the signal I'm looking for. Perhaps I could have placed my stop loss higher, and this was a bit low, the entry. So once we got that entry at a better position, we were able to take profit. And so I could have ended my day here if I had avoided the first entry, but still good enough for me. Let's see, did I do this already? So link to this cell, so we can link the trades together. And so that's it for my trade review. Good Tuesday. A very humbling Tuesday, but my stock didn't trade all that easy. We only had the best opportunity here, wasn't very clear, and I missed out on this. I was taking a bit of a break. So anyways, that's it for my trading review today.